Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Woohoo! My name is Olivia. I'm today going to be recreating the one, the only Alexa Demie, also known as Maddie from Euphoria, her Vogue makeup tutorial she did like 3 years ago. She's so beautiful. I thought the makeup look was cute, so I thought we could do a little side-by-side, step-by-step recreation of her tutorial.
Hi Vogue, it's Alexa Demie. I'm going to be doing a little 90s
So cute!
glam, but I'm going to start with some skincare. So I always like to start with a really clean face, whether that's cleansing my face or using a wipe.
Okay, so she starts off by saying she likes to start with a very clean face, which I have literally just jumped out of the shower, sat here, and I just put my moisturizer on. So I did cleanse my face.
So after I cleanse my face, I like to use a little hydrating mist. I'm obsessed with Eminence.
I'm gonna go see what I have. I don't have one like her. I think I have a Too Faced one. This is the best I could find when it comes to a hydrating mist. Obviously she was like, hers is all organic and natural. It seems really refreshing, seems very nice. I've got the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1. It's actually a replenishing primer and setting spray. We're doing the same, sissy. I'm just gonna, oh, doesn't even want to spritz properly.
So after I use the hydrating mist, I like to use a little bit of serum under my primer.
The closest thing I have to a serum would be my Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. Let's get a bit of this and just put it on. She's like going down her neck and stuff too, so she's just using the Dior Backstage primer. I'm just going to be taking this Becca Light Priming Filter primer. Ooh. To be honest, I don't usually prime my face that much because I don't feel like it is that beneficial personally. For her foundation, she is taking a fluffy brush. She says she likes the feeling more, which makes sense because it's soft. I've never applied foundation with this kind of brush before. I'm just taking a fluffy brush as well. Just my Tarte Shape Tape foundation. I'm just gonna pump some of that onto the back of my hand. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of that product. So far, guys, I have to agree with her on this. This is like so nice to apply your makeup with. It's really soft. It actually blends out really smoothly. Very nice.
I'm gonna go in and use my NARS concealer. Bring it up and around the eye. Just to have that base for my eyeshadow. And I'm bringing it around my nose.
I'm just gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I actually really just lightly like dotted some concealer underneath her eye there, so I'm not going to go overboard. To blend it out, I'm just going to take this little blending brush. We're going to go underneath the eye like she did too. And then she took it, like she said, onto the lid to use as an eyeshadow base too, which is very smart. And then she brought it down around the nose there.
I like to bake under my eye while I do my eyeshadow. So I just use a sponge. This has a flat end.
I'm just going to take my Huda Beauty loose powder to bake as well. I've got a little sponge with a flat end as well. Let's dip that in.
Under the eye, I think it helps when you're doing your eyeshadow too. It just, if anything falls, it's really, you can take it off really easily.
You kind of notice that she's gone like obviously up where you want that eyeshadow to blend out to.
A little bit of a creamy nude.
She took a Dior Backstage palette. I'm just taking my my Morphe times Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette, and there is a shade on here called Lynn. This second one down, I'm just going to be taking that. I might even take a little bit of that 1985 next to Lynn on the palette here. Mix those two shades together a little bit, tap it out, pop that all over. Okay, she's taken like a brown shadow and she's working that into a crease. Let me see what I have here. I'm just taking my Carnival 3 Love Tahiti Stacey Marie palette. The shade in here I'm going to be taking is this one just here. It's called Tan Lines.
I think my character in the show is like an elevated version of my high school makeup. I definitely started doing my wing really early on. I think in like middle school. And I was just all about like a wing and a lot of lip gloss.
I've just taken an oldie, but a goldie. I probably shouldn't even have this palette anymore, but it's the Modern Renaissance. I don't know why I just said that, so funny. Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I've just taken the shade Cypress Umber, which is this end brown shade here, and I've just added it a bit more into the crease just because I haven't loved how those other colors have gone.
So this one has a little bit of brown and gold.
I'm just taking this Sephora Pro palette, so let's try this feather shade here. I'm taking my finger and I'm really rubbing into the product. I'm really just making sure I press it into my lid.
I don't like it like too curled up, I don't know, it's kind of just, I've done it, I just follow my eye here, but it needs to be really pointy.
It's time for the iconic wing time. So I'm just taking my Maybelline Hyper Shop wing eyeliner. She has just followed her natural eyeline where it goes up there and made a wing. I always do the same as well, so like so. I always do this, and then you can like fix up the little wing at the end. So far this is what the eyeliner is looking like, but she's gone in down and like the inner corner of her eye, which I also usually do too.
Give me that like fierce jacket.
Yeah, I definitely have like elongated line more in the center. This is what it looks like.
I'm gonna do a little bit of blush. I used to hate blush because my mom was so obsessed with blush. She would put so much blush on me, and I would always say no blush, like before she would do my makeup, and now I love blush. Blush,
she said she just takes a little bit, apples of the cheeks, and then she takes it up lightly into the hairline. So blush is done. Contour, I'm just taking my Hoola Benefit on a little brush like this, tap it out, and let's work it into the cheeks too. She just did a little bit of bronzer lightly on top as well, so let's go do that. I'm just taking my Tarte Amazon Clay. It says blush, but it's a bronzy colour. It's in the shade Sensual. Over the top of the contour, on the cheekies. We added some highlighter. I'm just going to be taking that Dior palette, and I'm going to be mixing the first two colours together. She just went, obviously, tops of the cheeks there, lightly. Top of the lip. I'm going to do a little bit on my nose because I can't not. Moving on to the lips, she is doing lip liner. We're going to lightly outline the lips first. And she's gone in with a brown over that, so let's do the same. She's taken a little light nude for the inner part of her lips, so I'm just got this little Sephora nude shade too. I'm going to go in. I'm layering another gloss on top of that. This Dior Lip Maximizer, just to give it a little something in the center. She's taken two glosses on the top of that. I've got two glosses here. One for the whole lip, one for the middle, like she did too. So for the whole lip, I'm just taking this Mecca MAC Lip Gloss, Gloss Boss. It's in the shade Cool It, and I'm going to put that on all of my lip, like she did. I'm now just going in with a center gloss. That I'm taking my Fenty Beauty in the shade Sweet Mouth, and we're just going in for the center. So glossy. Well,
oh, my brows. So I don't fill in my brows, but I just like to do brow gel.
I don't fill in my brows either, so this is natural to me. She's just taken brow gel. I use this like slick stick kind of vibe, got to be Schwarzkopf gel. It's actually for your hair, but I use it in my brows. I think you could use it in your brows anyway, but it is like so much better than even a normal brow gel because it just holds everything in place. So exactly like she said, she goes up and then to the side with it. It is mascara time. She did say she's got eyelash extensions on. I do not, so I'm just gonna put mascara on my natural lashes and see how they look. So guys, I am done. This is the final look. This is how it turned out, recreating Miss Alexa Demie's Vogue makeup tutorial. It turned out very different to hers, but I recreated it how she created it. Used different products, so to be expected. I think it turned out really cute still. I like it. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me recreate this. If you want to see me do anyone else, let me know in the comments who you want to see. Love you guys. Have a super safe week. And until next time, bye.